Hey everyone, if you've ever been to the Maritimes, you know we are a friendly bunch. But there is no friendlier bunch than Newfoundlanders. And today I am going to share their Christmas tradition, normally made to be ready to be drunk on December 23rd, which is called Tibb's Eve in Newfoundland. And it is the date that they consider socially acceptable to start drinking. We're gonna start with a can of pineapple juice. Oh, and you're gonna wanna get yourself a measuring cup, or you can free pour this, and a large container. In Newfoundland, this is traditionally made in a cleaned out bucket that they buy meat in. It's called salt beef, and I don't happen to have a bucket. Get one for next year because it's not technically slush without the proper bucket, but we will make do. I assume you don't have one either, so this will do for now, and it's gonna taste just as good, I am sure. Let's open it up. Everything is gonna go in here. So this recipe is directly from a good friend of mine in Newfoundland. It is her family recipe, and we are gonna make it as she provided it to me. We're gonna use 48 ounces of pineapple juice. I just have to open that and hope there's 48 ounces in here. Let's make an air hole on the other side. I can't find my little punchy opener, so a can opener will have to do. And we're gonna fill this up to the 48 ounce mark, or 6 cups. Oh, we are good. This is just 48 ounces. Set that aside, and we're gonna dump this in our container. And the next thing that we're gonna add is 1 can of frozen concentrated orange juice. You can let this thaw out, and it doesn't matter because we're gonna freeze this bucket after. I didn't let mine thaw, so we'll have to do a little stirring. Just dump that right in there. I am so excited for this. It's a little bit earlier than December 23rd here, but this will sit overnight either outside if you're in North America and it's freezing out, or you can stick it in your freezer. Oops, 11, get. And now we're gonna add 1 container of frozen pink lemonade. We're just gonna dump it right in. And again, I could have let this thaw first to make mixing easier. It doesn't really matter. And our next ingredient is vodka. You could use any kind of vodka, it doesn't really matter. This is what was on sale, so this is what I bought. All right, and the recipe says 26 ounces of vodka. However, my friend assures me she adds extra. So we will start with, you know what? I can see the 32 ounce mark here. So we're gonna go with 32 ounces. And that leaves us enough for a couple cocktails later on, since this won't be ready until tomorrow. And we're just gonna dump that right in there. And we're just gonna stir this up and make sure all of the liquids are incorporated. I really should have let those thaw. Do that. Let them thaw first. It'll just make your life easier. And we're all about the easy peasy, right? Well, except for right now. All right, stir it up. Once this is all incorporated, we are going to freeze it for the evening, and it will stay in the freezer until this is all gone. Okay, that looks good. Everything is incorporated. And now we're gonna put the lid on. And this is gonna go in my freezer overnight, and I will see you tomorrow when we try it. It's time for our Newfie slush. I am so excited. All right, let's take the top off and take a look. I am going to just use a measuring spoon to scoop it out, and it is definitely slushy. Oh, it scoops lovely. Oh, that looks great. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna mix it all up. It is lovely. The consistency is just like slush. So now we are going to take our glass, and I am using like a hurricane style glass. We're just going to dump some slush in. I wasn't told the specific amount. I assume that varies by household, as do the recipes. But for us, I'm going to fill it probably about 2/3 full. Or what feels like 2/3 full. That looks good to me. I'm just gonna leave my scoop in there for the next person who comes along. And this would be shared with friends and family as they popped in over the holidays. Starting on Tibb's Eve, of course, because it's not appropriate to drink before then. Or to socially drink, I guess. So we need a straw to drink this with, so let me just grab one here. And we need to give it a good stir now that we've added our ginger ale, or you can alternatively add 7-Up. Look at the frothy deliciousness that is. Oh. You could garnish this with a cherry. It would look lovely. But this is, oh my God, good. Run to the store to make this now. Do not walk, run. It is bloody delicious. Newfoundland slush. There's a reason that it's a tradition since the 80s. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. I may not be sober though. Oh my goodness. It's delicious.